Welcome to Bright Star. Today, we're diving into The Warriors, 1979, the cult classic that defined urban action. Join Swan, Ajax, and the Warriors as they fight for survival across New York City, framed and hunted by every gang in town. Explore the film's iconic moments and lasting impact on pop culture. Plus, catch up with the cast and why The Warriors still captivates fans today. Subscribe for more cult classic deep dives. Dorsy Wright played Cleon. Dorsy Wright portrayed Cleon, the original leader of the Warriors, in The Warriors, 1979. As Cleon, Wright delivered a performance that exuded authority, loyalty, and strength. His character was responsible for uniting the gang and guiding them during the fateful meeting with New York's other gangs. Though his screen time was limited, Wright's portrayal of Cleon left a lasting impression, embodying the courage and leadership needed to stand up against rival gangs. His decisive and commanding presence in the film's opening scenes established Cleon as a figure of respect and power among the Warriors. Birth date, April the 21st, 1957. Current age, Dorsy Wright is currently 67 years old. While he has since stepped away from acting, Wright remains a memorable figure for his role in The Warriors, which continues to hold a special place in cult cinema history. Dorsy Wright began his acting career in the late 1970s with his first notable role as Cleon in The Warriors. His strong presence in the film earned him attention, leading to roles in other productions during the early 1980s. Wright's portrayal of Cleon in The Warriors remains his most iconic role. Although his character's time in the film was brief, the strength and leadership qualities he brought to the role resonated with audiences and established his legacy in the cult classic. After The Warriors, Wright appeared in the film adaptation of Hair and the drama Ragtime. However, he transitioned out of acting by the mid-1980s, focusing on other personal pursuits. He is now known for his involvement in New York City's transit system. Although Wright did not receive major acting awards during his career, his performance in The Warriors remains a defining role in his career and is celebrated by fans of the film. Born in New York City, Dorsy Wright grew up in the vibrant culture of the city, which influenced his passion for the arts. His early acting roles were rooted in New York's diverse and dynamic creative scene, contributing to his authentic portrayal of a gang leader in The Warriors. Known for his calm and composed demeanor, Wright often portrayed characters who exhibited strength and leadership. Off-screen, he has maintained a private and modest lifestyle, shifting away from the spotlight after his brief acting career. David Harris played Cochise. David Harris portrayed Cochise, a loyal and level-headed member of the Warriors, in The Warriors, 1979. As Cochise, Harris delivered a performance that was marked by a sense of calm, reliability, and strength. His character brought balance to the group as a trusted and capable fighter who contributed to the gang's efforts to survive their treacherous journey through New York City. Harris's portrayal of Cochise was charismatic, embodying a character who could be both fierce in battle and supportive of his fellow gang members. Cochise's resilience and fighting skills helped him stand out as one of the core members of the Warriors. Birth date, April 23rd, 1959. Current age. David Harris is currently 65 years old. Though he has not maintained the same high profile as some of his co-stars, he remains a notable figure for his role in The Warriors, which continues to attract fans worldwide. David Harris began his acting career in the mid-1970s with roles in television and film. His early performances showcased his ability to bring intensity and depth to a variety of roles, earning him steady work in both mediums. Harris's breakout role came with his portrayal of Cochise in The Warriors. His performance as one of the key members of the gang helped cement his status as a talented actor and made him a fan favorite in the cult classic film. After The Warriors, Harris appeared in several films and television series, including roles in Brubaker and NYPD Blue. While he never reached the same level of fame as some of his co-stars, Harris maintained a steady presence in Hollywood with a variety of supporting roles. His work in the Heat of the Night further showcased his range as an actor. Born in New York City, Harris grew up surrounded by the vibrant culture and diversity of the city, which helped influence his career choices. He attended acting classes early in life, honing his craft and preparing for the competitive world of Hollywood. Known for his down-to-earth nature and professionalism, Harris is described as someone who brings dedication to every role he takes on. Outside of acting, he enjoys spending time with his family and engaging in charitable activities, supporting causes related to youth education and the arts. Thomas G. Waits played Fox. Thomas G. Waits portrayed Fox, a key member of the gang in the 1979 cult classic The Warriors. His character is level-headed, strategic, and often serves as the voice of reason within the group. Waits' portrayal of Fox brings a quiet intensity to the film, showing a depth of character through his calm demeanor amidst the chaotic and violent world the gang navigates. His performance resonates with audiences as one of the more grounded and thoughtful characters, adding layers to the action-packed narrative. Although Fox's story arc is cut short in the film, Waits' performance is remembered for its subtlety and the natural leadership he brings to the role. Birth date: January 8, 1955. Current age: Thomas G. Waits is currently 69 years old. While he has transitioned into more behind-the-scenes roles in recent years, his contributions as an actor and later as a teacher and director have kept him relevant and respected in the entertainment industry. Thomas G. Waits began his acting career in the mid-1970s, making an immediate impact with his powerful performances in both film and theatre. His background in the prestigious Juilliard School laid a strong foundation for his career. Waits' breakout role came in The Warriors, where he played Fox. His portrayal of the cool-headed gang member earned him recognition in the industry, helping to establish his career. After The Warriors, Waits continued to act in notable films like The Thing and Justice for All. He later shifted focus towards teaching acting and directing, having opened his own acting school where he mentors aspiring actors. Born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Thomas G. Waits studied acting at Juilliard, one of the most prestigious performing arts schools in the United States. His rigorous training shaped his approach to acting, making him a versatile and committed performer. Known for his thoughtful and reflective nature, Waits has a passion for teaching and giving back to the acting community. He is deeply committed to the craft of acting and enjoys working with younger generations of actors. During the filming of The Warriors, there was a well-documented conflict between Waits and the director, Walter Hill, which led to Waits being written out of the film earlier than planned. This incident resulted in tension on set and impacted his role in the movie. However, this controversy has not overshadowed his contributions to the film or his later achievements. Deborah Van Valkenberg played Mercy. Deborah Van Valkenberg portrayed Mercy in The Warriors, 1979, a gritty and rebellious character who becomes entangled with the film's titular gang. As Mercy, Van Valkenberg brought a blend of vulnerability and toughness, transforming from a local troublemaker to an unexpected ally to the Warriors. Her portrayal captures the struggle of surviving in a dangerous urban landscape while also providing a softer emotional core amidst the violence. Her dynamic with the gang, particularly Swan, adds a crucial layer of character development to the film, making her a standout figure in this cult classic. Mercy's journey from streetwise loner to a member of the Warriors group brings depth to the action-packed narrative. Birth date: August 29th, 1952. Current age: Deborah Van Valkenberg is currently 72 years old. Despite her age, she continues to be active in the entertainment industry, contributing to both film and television, while also engaging in theatre productions. Deborah Van Valkenberg began her career in the late 1970s, making her film debut in The Warriors. Her early training in theatre set the stage for her successful transition to both television and film. Van Valkenberg's role as Mercy in The Warriors became her breakthrough performance, solidifying her place in cult cinema. Her portrayal of the character added emotional complexity to the action film, making her one of the memorable female figures in the genre. Following The Warriors, Van Valkenberg went on to have a successful career in television, most notably starring in the sitcom Too Close for Comfort. Her versatility allowed her to take on a range of roles, from comedy to dramatic work in films like The Devil's Rejects. Born in Schenectady, New York, Deborah Van Valkenberg pursued a career in the arts early on, studying at Pratt Institute, where she earned a degree in fine arts. Her background in theatre and fine arts gave her a strong foundation for her career in film and television. Known for her down-to-earth and approachable personality, Van Valkenberg has expressed a passion for theatre and has continued to perform on stage throughout her career. She is also dedicated to visual arts, continuing to create art in her spare time. Michael Beck played Swan. Michael Beck portrayed Swan, the calm and strategic leader of the Warriors, in the cult classic film The Warriors, 1979. As Swan, Beck delivered a performance that was both understated and commanding, guiding his gang through a dangerous night in New York City after being wrongly accused of murder. His portrayal of Swan brought a quiet strength and natural leadership to the role, contrasting with the more volatile personalities in the gang. Beck's ability to convey stoicism under pressure and maintain a controlled, intense demeanor made Swan a memorable character in the film. Birth date, February 4th, 1949, current age. Michael Beck is currently 75 years old. Despite stepping back from acting, Beck remains a respected figure, especially for his role in The Warriors, which continues to enjoy a strong cult following. He has transitioned to work in voice acting and audiobooks, demonstrating his versatility beyond on-screen roles. Michael Beck began his acting career in the early 1970s after training at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art. His early roles included small parts in television and theatre before landing his breakout role in The Warriors. Beck's portrayal of Swan in The Warriors remains his most iconic role. The film, despite its initial controversial reception, became a cult hit and solidified Beck as a recognizable face in Hollywood during the late 1970s. While The Warriors was initially polarizing due to its depiction of gang violence, it grew into a cultural phenomenon over the years. Beck's performance as the stoic leader helped define the film's lasting impact on pop culture. He remains closely associated with the role of Swan. After The Warriors, Beck appeared in the musical fantasy film Xanadu alongside Olivia Newton-John, although the film was critically panned. He continued working in television and film throughout the 1980s and later transitioned into voice acting for audiobooks, where he found success in narrating best-selling titles. While Beck has not received major film awards, his work in audiobooks has been highly regarded, with several audiobook narrations earning accolades from fans of the genre. Born in Memphis, Tennessee, Beck studied at Millsaps College and later honed his acting skills at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art. His education in drama helped shape his early career in stage productions before he transitioned to film. Known for his professionalism and reserved public persona, Beck has often been described as thoughtful and dedicated to his craft. Outside of acting, he has a passion for literature, which has contributed to his success in the audiobook world. Michael Beck is married to Carrie Beck, and they have 2 children. Beck has largely kept his personal life private, focusing on his career and family. James Remar played Ajax. James Remar delivered a bold and aggressive performance as Ajax, one of the most memorable characters in The Warriors, 1979. As Ajax, Remar portrayed a tough and impulsive member of the gang whose brash attitude often led him into trouble. His portrayal was marked by an intense physicality and raw energy, which perfectly captured Ajax's rebellious nature. Remar's commanding presence and fierce performance made Ajax a standout character in the film, known for his bravado and defiance. His portrayal balanced danger with charisma, adding depth to the gang's dynamic. Birth date, December 31st, 1953. Current age. James Remar is currently 70 years old. He remains an active actor in the film and television industry, known for his versatility and ability to bring complexity to a wide range of roles. James Remar's career began in the late 1970s with small roles in television and film. He quickly gained recognition for his intense performances and his ability to portray complex, often darker characters. Remar's breakthrough role came as Ajax in The Warriors, where his portrayal of the tough, rebellious gang member left a lasting impression on audiences and critics alike. This role paved the way for a successful career in both film and television. The Warriors became a cult classic, and Ajax remains one of the most iconic characters from the film. Remar's portrayal contributed significantly to the film's enduring popularity and helped cement his reputation as a strong character actor. Following The Warriors, Remar built an impressive career, with major roles in films like 48 HRs and The Phantom, as well as his portrayal of Harry Morgan in the hit series Dexter, for which he received widespread acclaim. His work on Sex and the City also added to his diverse portfolio, showcasing his range from gritty action roles to more nuanced dramatic performances. While James Remar has not won any major awards, his role in Dexter earned him critical praise, and his long-standing career has made him a respected and sought-after actor in the industry. Born in Boston, Massachusetts, Remar attended the Neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theatre in New York, where he trained under legendary acting coach Sanford Meisner. This early education laid the foundation for his versatile and long-lasting acting career. Known for his dedication to his craft, Remar has often taken on challenging roles that showcase his range and depth as an actor. Off-screen, he is known for his professionalism and commitment to delivering authentic performances. He has also expressed a love for the outdoors and spends time in nature when he's not working. Remar has been married to Atsuko Remar since 1984, and the couple has 2 children. He is a private individual, keeping much of his personal life out of the spotlight while maintaining a focus on his acting career. Brian Tyler played Snow. Brian Tyler portrayed Snow, one of the quieter yet formidable members of the Warriors gang in the 1979 cult classic film The Warriors. As Snow, Tyler brought a calm but intimidating presence to the screen, standing out with his stoic demeanor and powerful fighting skills. While not a man of many words, Snow's contributions to the group's survival as they navigate through hostile gang territories were crucial. Tyler's performance conveyed strength and reliability, making him a memorable and vital part of the ensemble cast. Birth date: October 15th, 1953, current age. Brian Tyler is currently 70 years old. Although his acting career has slowed in recent years, his role in The Warriors remains a defining moment in his filmography, as it became a touchstone for fans of the movie and the 1970s action genre. Brian Tyler began his acting career in the mid-1970s, landing roles in both film and television. His early work in television series helped him transition to feature films, including his breakout role in The Warriors. His portrayal of Snow in The Warriors became his most iconic role, showcasing his physical presence and ability to stand out in a large ensemble cast. Snow's quiet strength made him a favorite among fans of the film. After The Warriors, Tyler took on a few more roles in film and television, but his acting career tapered off in the mid-1980s. Despite this, he is still recognized for his contributions to The Warriors and occasionally appears at fan conventions celebrating the film. Born in Detroit, Michigan, Tyler spent his early years in the city before pursuing an acting career. Details of his formal education are relatively unknown, but his early work in Hollywood helped him establish a modest career in television and film. Known for his private nature, Brian Tyler has largely stayed out of the public eye since stepping away from acting. However, those who have worked with him have spoken of his professionalism and dedication to his roles, particularly in action sequences. Terry Mikos played Vermin. Terry Mikos portrayed Vermin, one of the core members of the Warriors gang, in the 1979 cult classic The Warriors. As Vermin, Mikos added a touch of humor and lightheartedness to the film's intense and gritty narrative. His character, though often playful and sarcastic, was loyal to his gang and played a key role in helping them survive as they navigated dangerous territories. Mikos' performance offered a balance to the otherwise dark and violent atmosphere of the movie, making Vermin a memorable character that fans appreciated for his wit and comedic relief amidst the tension. Birth date: December 26, 1953. Current age: Terry Mikos is currently 70 years old. Although he stepped away from the spotlight relatively early in his career, his role in The Warriors remains iconic, and he continues to make occasional appearances at fan conventions and events celebrating the film. Terry Mikos began his acting career in the late 1970s, with The Warriors being one of his first significant roles. His performance as Vermin helped establish his place in cult cinema. Mikos' role as Vermin in The Warriors became his breakthrough role, introducing him to audiences and making him a part of one of the most beloved cult classics in cinema history. After The Warriors, Mikos transitioned to television, appearing on shows like The Great Space Coaster and Simon and Simon. However, by the mid-1980s, Mikos chose to step away from acting to pursue a career in broadcasting and communication. Born in Poughkeepsie, New York, Terry Mikos pursued a career in the arts after graduating from high school. He later studied theatre, which prepared him for his acting debut and eventual role in The Warriors. Known for his friendly and approachable personality, Mikos often speaks fondly of his time in The Warriors and enjoys interacting with fans of the film. After leaving acting, he shifted to a career in communication, where he utilized his creative skills in different ways.